food chain this year. I don't wanna walk with the elephants. I don't wanna go back to claiming benefits. I used to love money, but I don't know more. I got money that I don't count no more. I don't listen out for the drought no more. Me, I don't have to be down no more, but I'm facing time. I'm famous now, so I'm facing time. You wanna know what I mean by facing time? If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd go back to when I had freedom, but now I'm facing time. First time I felt secure in all 25 years. First time I felt like I don't need people to deal with fears. First time I told my dad I loved him, I was being sincere. But family's a word and words just don't mean nothing out here. I brought exposure to my city and I don't care about those who feel like it should have been them and it's not fair. Bring me one other person that could have climbed these stairs. I know they don't want me to succeed, but I've been saying my prayers. They wanna know what I mean by facing time. They wanna know what runs through the mind of a famous guy. They think fame means plenty of money and a glamorous life, but fame is a jail and not everybody in here will survive. I'm new to the wing, new to the guards, I'm new to the whole vibe. For the things I've done, I'm facing life. Where else could I go? I don't blend outside. Looks like I'll just have to do my time. I used to love money, but I don't know more. I got money that I don't count no more. I don't listen out for the drought no more. Me, I don't have to be down no more, but I'm facing time. I'm famous now, so I'm facing time. They wanna know what I mean by facing time. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd go back to when I had freedom, but now I'm facing time. Yo. Yeah. Man know the season. Yeah, watch this show, man wanna reach the heights that I've reached. They wanna drive the cars that I've driven, the clothes I get given. This way too many of my new walk-in wardrobe can't fit. They wanna do the things that I've done. They wanna do it the way that I did it. I'm the originator. Never been a mimic and a Honda Accord could never be a city. I used to play Tony Hawks, but them days are done, I'm not ramping with it. And man, I'm still trying to make these tracks, but there'll never be another relegation rhythm. I get straight to the point, so the agenda's not hidden. You can go tell the king that I'm coming. This isn't the Game of Thrones. If it was, then the 01 to the 6-1's got a dragon. Forget about Winnie the Pooh or Aladdin. It's not a Disney story I'm chatting. None of these MCs can fuck with me, cause they do more talking than they do rapping. I don't know why you talk about trapping. Them man are soft like butter, I'm stabbing. You can say bar for bar all you want, but man, no bar for bar that I'm savage. Man, no bar for bar, I do damage. I leave an MC's head top cabbage. Leave enemies in the past just like jungle and garage. Now she wants to get married cause she see me in gloves and a body. Heard I'm an MC and I get paid good wages to make the crowd go mad. I used to make change in the snow. I would have 50 pots in one grow. Now I get paid in shorts and a t-shirt cause I've got shows all over the globe. I hope this one's not a fix or a hoax. Got nominated for best video. Nobody's done what I've done this year. This time listen to the people's vote. Anyway, no big thing. I got a new tracksuit, no big thing. Sim JD suit, no big thing. Some all black split man's big thing. Some matte black hit man shit thing. The kind of tracksuit man used to make a man go missing. This is supply and demand part 2. Could the old t-shirt sold out on a quick thing. Yo, the green line means go, but the red line means don't phone my phone. Speaking of red lights, I was in Amsterdam so high you would have thought I smoked. One space cake had my legs like jelly. I'm usually light on my feet like Pelly. I couldn't stop giggling. I was walking around the district higher than Kevin and Perry. It's mad. Never thought I would see a penny. Then I just spent way too much on a 3-part music video just so I could make the club team entrance look like Belly. Them man are slow like Tom and I'm Jerry. Them man are Ron Weasley and I'm Harry. Are they gas cause the brotherhood? They're only there cause I was way too busy. I don't know what happened with Adam Deacon, but you can't get me in a sequel for pennies. Not when Section 8 has got set directors looking like they're not ready. I've been in the top 10 twice and set MCs can't even get a top 20. People lie, numbers don't. I can't, but right now I got too many. Look, none of these niggas scare me. They act like they cannot hear me. Do you believe your girlfriend's with you cause you're a painting? You don't really. You and I both know that it's weird, G. Now I know why these niggas fear me. If I was you, I would wouldn't let your girlfriend come anywhere near me. It's mad, cause them man know I'm coming up fast. Kick that door off, take that cash. It was groggy season and man kept sending for the invisible man. Brand new tracksuit all in black. Man don't wanna see me going on racks. Everybody knows that I turn into the devil when I get mad. Mad, turn into the devil when I get mad. Mad, turn into the devil when I get mad. Mad, turn into the devil when I get mad. Mad, turn into the devil when I get mad. There's levels to this shit, I know mine. She's not a 10, she's a low 5. She's a minor, I'm a gold mine. I sent her back to the roadside. I can't embarrass anybody that's embarrassing themselves. 2,000 likes on Instagram doesn't mean that your name is ringing bells. You're a has-been and everybody can tell. If you're a snake, you and I won't gel. Copying me was never gonna help, you're just an imposter. Yeah, he got an A in his GCSEs and he's still not clever like me. Went to uni and then got a degree, but he's still not clever like me. See, back in 2013, I went to the job centre to job seek. Now I can stay in bed until 2 o'clock and make 10 grand on a bad week. I am the lone soldier of this scene, and nobody's fucking with me. I am the wolf and them man are sheep, and nobody's fucking with me. They want me out of the game as we speak, but nobody fucking with me. And if you don't know and you wanna know why, it's cause I got Manchester behind me. Watch this, look man, try fucking with the king of the north and got stopped to the door. That's cause I had archers shooting down from the fort. They ran off the mission screaming about
Must be the reason why I'm free in my castle. Must be the reason why I'm king of my castle. Must be the reason why I'm making it happen.
Mad, turn into the devil when I get mad. Mad, turn into the devil when I get mad. Mad, turn into the devil when I get mad. Mad, turn into the devil when I get mad.
Must be the reason why I'm king of my castle. Must be the reason why I'm free in my chest. Must be the reason why I'm king of my castle. Must be the reason why I'm making examples of you. Of you.
Books him along. You know? Mr. Snowman on production. Watch this, I got a brand new 3-bedroom crib with spotlights in the ceiling, it's sick. Got a beanbag in the computer room, all I need now is Grand Theft Auto 6. Got an office and everything cocaine white. In the morning it can get too bright, but it doesn't affect me these days, cause I've been staying up way too deep in the night, thinking about before it all went bad. Before the day I met my real dad, before I knew about money and bills, and now they both made my mum get sad. Sat counting about 25 bags, I'm running out of elastic bands, cause it turns out when you make money on the road, there's nothing you can do with the cash. So I jump in the S-line driving fast, hoping I don't bump into my stepdad, cause they say mental abuse is worse than physical abuse, and I wanna get him back, but I don't wanna do another custodial sentence in a 4x4 pad. And I gotta take this time to apologize to my best friend, cause we almost crashed. Let me try and explain, it's intricate because I never been playing, it's intimate because I never contacted a counselor to get rid of this pain. I walk with it and now I'm going insane, losing control of my own brain, watching documentaries on serial killers and feeling that I can relate. Do you find that strange? Yeah? Okay, well let me get this straight. If I do a life sentence or I don't make it, it's cause I could not handle the pain. I don't wanna hear nobody complain about that's good talent gone to waste. Cause if I didn't go through what I went through, then you would've never downloaded my mixtape. So let me confide in you, let me get it off my chest. Turns out no matter how many tracks I make, I still can't handle the stress. But I don't watch all the indirects. True say man might see me as a threat, I don't mind going out as a legend, as long as I'm known as Manchester's best. So picture the scene, I'm sitting on my corner sofa in peace until I got a call. Have you seen yourself in the papers? You wanted by the police. And I was like, what? And it was hot. But do you wanna know what was a lot? The night before was the night that I went on Twitter, I had a direct message from Sloth, just my look. Let me do a Vincent Van Gogh, cause you know I paint pictures with words, and I still not published one book. I was in Panacea trying to get to the bar, and my man didn't wanna let me pass, pushed me into a family of brothers. Before you knew it, I'd already been cracked, but let me remind these fools. Into the devil I turn, they step back, I step forward. Play with fire and you're gonna get burned, but I must apologize in advance, cause I didn't want it to end so bad. See what happened from there was loose. I was in the Manchester Evening News, it said he got violently attacked outside in a taxi. He was whacked and could have died, but But that's how you know what the papers tried. It was self-defense, that's a blatant lie. I'm stereotyped. And do you wanna know why? I'm a different guy. When I was about 8, my mom moved to an area that was heavily white. I was in school looking like Wesley Snipes, Ben Sherman's in a second-hand bike, feeling like a donut cause I'd already been stabbed by the time I was year 9. Mom didn't want me to see my side, told me that too many people died. Between like 91 and 99 there was a gang war and violent crime. My uncle's face got tore out by the pellets of a shotgun like Frankenstein. I was sat with him in an M3 that could do 0 to 60 in 4.5. One hand holding the steering wheel, moving quicker than a Batmobile, driving around Cheating Mill when I was about 9. Back when the hood was real, a villain taking securical boxes, and I don't care if it's hot. You don't mean Russell Crowe when they mention the gladiator in the gang war book. The first guy that I ever looked up to, he was like Batman without a suit. Now it's my turn to try and put money on the map. I just hope I can do it like you. Hope I can get 1 million views. Hope that I never get caught with food. Hope that Charlie can breathe alright in the smoke, cause I set fire to the booth. And when I realized that grime was English hip-hop, forget about all the tunes, forget the playlist. I wanna go down in history like Tutankhamun. Leave him alone. Leave that playing. I dedicate this one to Dane, my little cousin. You didn't make it. Rest in peace, folks. See you soon, my brother.
This is Weasel News. Adult film stars are protesting the only way they know how.
A protester has been knifed to death in a protest over the shooting.
Comes a point in life where you gotta learn to keep it moving. And what I mean by that is, you can't look at a problem, you gotta look through a problem. You see, the minute you stop, you're dying. The minute you understand that, well, then you can start to live. Books him along. You know? Watch this. Nobody's doing this for me, not even behind closed doors. Nobody's stopping this army, cause that's gonna start wars. I hear they wanna know my story, but they don't wanna know yours. That's cause I make music to make me feel good, not to go on tours. But I hear that my tour's just been booked, and I'm gonna make dough. I've never had money in the bank, now I'm looking at the screen just watching it grow. Along with my confidence, cause these days I walk with a toxic glow. I remember the days when I couldn't come out my house cause I felt so low. But wait, I was sitting on the 142, or was it the 143? Looking at my Sony Ericsson Walkman phone, nobody rang me. Then I look at my Nokia, cause you know say that I made money on the streets. When you're in a bad place, you don't wanna show face, and you don't wanna make P. So I just made music. Ask Ali Kareem, I was a studio freak. I fell asleep on the sofa, and I drifted into the deepest sleep. I dreamt that I was in solitary confinement, and I was back in Stoke Heath. That's where I met failure, and it's also where I nearly left my dreams. But I kept it moving. I kept on trying, but I just kept losing. More time, I'll be in my beamer cruising. Sometimes I drop the top, just to remind myself that I'm on top. Just to remind myself that I gotta keep it moving. Swear down, swear down. I kept on trying, but I just kept losing. Swear down, swear down. More time, I'll be in my beamer cruising. Swear down, swear down. Sometimes I drop the top, just to remind myself that I'm on top. Just to remind myself that I gotta keep it moving. Swear down. It's like man wanna see me slow down. It's like they wanna see me break down like an old Vauxhall with a rattling sound. But there's no way that I'm gonna turn round. More to the point, did they think I'm a clown? Did they think that I made all this money on the road to keep walking around my hometown? As if I don't wanna see the rest of the world. As if I wanna see my brother get killed. As if I didn't keep couple toasters around me just in case someone has to get grilled. I think they forget that I come from a place so bad that people rarely escape. And the way that I broke the mold, I swear I'm like Superman with no cape. But you're looking at a walking legend. And that's mad cause they just don't know it yet. I see my mum break down through owing debt, to the point that my head was going west. But when I see my uncle drop the top on that beamer, I was so impressed that I hit the road with no regrets. And I had to do loads of CS cause I was a persistent young offender. I hit the road on my own agenda. Nobody could tell me what to do, cause if I got grounded I'd jump out the window. Heard that my dad could ride a ninja, so I started riding. I was brought up on loads of lies. I thought my little sister's dad was mine, but I kept it moving. I kept on trying, but I just kept losing. More time, I'll be in my beamer cruising. Sometimes I drop the top, just to remind myself that I'm on top. Just to remind myself that I gotta keep it moving. Swear down, swear down. I kept on trying, but I just kept losing. Swear down, swear down. More time, I'll be in my beamer cruising. Swear down, swear down. Sometimes I drop the top, just to remind myself that I'm on top. Just to remind myself that I gotta keep it moving.
Boxing it only with bad boys and we don't care.
Watch this. The game went black, I salt and peppered it. Climbed up a mountain like Everest. Licked down so many shows last year that you would have thought that I was a lyrical terrorist. I was grinding so hard, I put the weed in one piece. And I swear down, it came out the total opposite. They like my flows, I vocal properly. It's like a game of Monopoly. The only way that I can explain this is I went past goal, landed on them man's property. Now I've got all them man pissed off at me. They must want me to pay or turn back. Tell them man that I've never been a wallaby. I run up in your little red house, I make the foundations of your building wobbly. It's like a daylight robbery when I start spitting. I make everybody look at me. Them man, I've been in the game so long that my whole movement's like a total mockery. Last year I was avoiding poverty until I rose up like there was no gravity. That's why a little diss track can't bother me. They say my name, that's free publicity. Free publicity.
Right now I wanna see gun fingers in the air. I wanna see right now. Boxing it only with bad boys and we don't care. Boxing it only with bad boys and we don't care. Boxing it only with bad boys and we don't care.
The bullshit is irrelevant, cause I keep giving them the crap like heroin. I climbed onto the top ropes and held up the belt like WWE wrestling. If anything, them man are just pissed off I am on a level they've never been. They've been about so long that they keep going back to the meter to put another tenner in. I've been about 5 minutes and American people know my lyrics. I don't go many places these days, but my name floats about, I'm there in spirit. When I do well, they start whispering, but when I make a mistake, the haters start bad mouthing so much that I have to clean their mouth out with blistering. But them man have been yapping. If I see them, I would John Claude Van Damme, I do them damage, tear them apart as if I was a lawyer divorcing a marriage. It's like man, I'm moving stiff like the old Terminator. I'm like the liquid cup. I don't believe the persona in pictures, cause all the pictures are photoshopped.
Right now I wanna see gun fingers in the air. I wanna see right now. Boxing it only with bad boys and we don't care. Boxing it only with bad boys and we don't care. Boxing it only with bad boys and we don't care.
Just cause you wear tracksuits and walk to the shop for a bottle of coke, you're not cold. Just cause you put an EP out, you still got lyrics that nobody knows. You don't grime. Don't jump on the bandwagon like man can't see when a fake is lying. It's time. I just wanna see man put good fingers in the game one more time. Just cause you wear tracksuits and walk to the shop for a bottle of coke, you're not cold. Just cause you put an EP out, you still got lyrics that nobody knows. You don't grime. Don't jump on the bandwagon like man can't see when a fake is lying. It's time. It's a book to a long takeover. 2016 is mine.
Right now I wanna see gun fingers in the air. I wanna see right now. Boxing it only with bad boys and we don't care. Boxing it only with bad boys and we don't care. Boxing it only with bad boys and we don't care. Right now I wanna see gun fingers in the air. I wanna see right now. Boxing it only with bad boys and we don't care. Boxing it only with bad boys and we don't care. Boxing it only with bad boys and we don't care.